or we'll post screenshots as well, so they can know which leg has been sold and which has been bought and how many in the quantity and
Right.
stuff. Either way.
And if you're trading futures, we highly recommend having an account with TradeOweight, where the margin, let me go to that website, TradeOweight. This is the website, TradeOweight.com. So have an account here because their margin rates are really low. You can trade MES with $50 and MNQ with $100. So any of our futures trades, the assumption is that you are trading with TradeOweight. And if it is for overnight holding, I think pretty much all the platforms have a similar overnight margin requirement. So it doesn't matter where you really trade your overnight futures. But if you are day trading, TradeOweight is the platform which we highly recommend. And yeah, of course, basic things. We will say we are going long or we are going short. Long means we are buying, short means we are selling. So just a couple of things which our regular members already know it, but in case you are joining new, we want to ensure that everyone can take the trades that we suggest, right? So yesterday somebody asked me whether you have any, who asked it? Let me go to that. In the group, someone asked, what's your track record this year or something on those lines, I believe. Yeah, Kishore, I don't know whether he has joined. Kishore, are you there? I see some generic names here. All right. Anyway, so I can quickly walk you through some of the things that we have done so far. So we started with, if you remember this group, the group that you are currently part of, we started it as tips for trade last year, where it was still a free group where we were suggesting trades, and if you made money you could send a thank you note to the admins. We started off that way, but not many were actually thanking. So we decided, and only few people were regularly thanking, and that became a burden on those few people. So we thought, okay, we don't need 368 members definitely who are not taking our trades. Even if we have a smaller group who are regular traders and who value our time and effort, we wanted to cater to them. So we started with a paid group, right? So we, since starting off with this group, let me show you some of the things we have done. So November 2021, this is the trade log. We had 3 admins at that time, and this includes alerts from all the 3 admins. And for the month of, so everything is written in here, right? And the suggested lot size, we are trying to assume a risk of about $500 to $1,000 max with any given trade. All right. So that is the suggested lot size, and the profit would have been, profit and loss, profit for November last year would have been $14,000. And if somebody had taken all the futures trades, it would have been $4,480. So this is all there in this. If you just scroll back and check, go to November, December, you're already part of this group, so you can audit it yourself. So we had this kind of a track record last year when we started off. And let me go to December 2021. So again, I could not compile it for all the admins. This is my own trades, but Nick has been maintaining one for his own trades as well. So for the month of December last year, this is again based on a smaller account where you're risking about $500 per trade. So you could have made around 1,225 for the month of December. All right, if somebody was trading bigger, say $5,000 per trade, it could be multiplied by 10. So it depends on your risk size, risk appetite, and account size. Definitely, it's not one size fits all. So you need to be aware of that. And these are the futures trades we took in December. And I was able to capture around 310 points move in NQ. And this is soybean futures, about 6 points, not much to talk about there. And this is Euro. This is also a small trade where I think I got stopped out for a small profit. But anyway, profit is profit. So this is how many points I could capture. Fortunately, everything was successful in December. All right, so let me go to January.
So, Pradeep, I don't know if you have mine as well, but mine should be pretty simple. I don't, since I'm driving, I can't show the detailed log, but I think
yeah, I'll come to that. Sure, Nick, I'll come to that as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure, no problem. So this is for the month of January 2022, where our group was still free at that time, right? We hadn't started a paid group. So ES, I was not successful. I lost 32 points in ES. NQ, 581 points. This was massive. 581 points of profit. Soybeans, I got stopped out for $10, 10-point loss, I believe. And this is Euro, and this is gold. Gold is 36 points. Each point move in gold is $100, right? So if you put together, depending on what you trade, okay, if it is the bigger contract, the ES itself, I have given what is how much it could have been. And if you are trading MES or MNQ or MGC for micro gold, how much it would be, right? So this is how it looks. $1,600 loss, 11,000 profit. So overall, it's still a positive, for the month, and a big positive, I should say, $14,000. And if you see here, 2 were failures, 6 successful, and options for the month of January, not big, but still positive for the month, 671. Again, this is based on your account size. We are assuming a $500 risk per trade, 500 to 1,000 at the max, right? So 671 is the profit for the month. And these are all the tickers we trade. We generally tend to trade the big cap names and don't deviate much from big cap names. So that is for January. And let me talk about. So I'm still compiling for the entire year. Okay, give me time. I should be able to show it for the entire year next time when we meet. This is for the month of November this year, last month. So future options, profit of $1,000. And yeah, I think it's still a great value for money. We are charging $30 per month, and this is what you get. And futures for the month of November, I lost 4 points in ES, but gained 1,036 points in NQ. This was massive. So if somebody had traded NQ, it would have been $20,000 profit.
So just a correction, it's a $40 a month, and that is
sorry.
subject to
My
change.
bad, Nick.
But
I think I'm getting into holiday mood.
Yeah, I know. You're giving too much discount. But anyways, that's just roughly about $10 a week. But and the reason why I say it's subject to change, it may change, but we probably would grandfather people in who would be whenever the price that may change. We don't know, and that's to be TBD. We'll let you guys know in advance. But for whoever gets in while the price is, we will continue to have them as long as they continue to stay with us for the same price.
So this is what Nick sends every month. At the end of the month, he sends out how the trades looked. So this is for the month of September. This was pretty good. And guys, one thing to note here is you all know what kind of market we have seen in the year 2022, right? So, and I started it from last year, because last year it was still a bull market, November and December. So point being, we know how to trade both sides of the market. Of course, past performance doesn't guarantee future performance. But with what I have seen with Nick, I can definitely say we can trade both sides of the market. And I'm pretty sure Nick will say the same thing about me. So this is how it looks. So if you see here, we have traded calls, we have traded puts. We are not, hung up on one kind of trade idea. But, if you are bullish forever, or if you're bearish, you're an eternal bear. That's a recipe for disaster.
Let me finish that.
So, and these trades that I post, they are based on assumable on a $10,000 account, and having the ability to still either have a cash account or per 10,000. The lot size suggested would be per 10,000. So if you have a $100,000 account, you will multiply, times 10 for whatever suggested lot, whatever it is. So.
All right. So we just to give you an idea, we trade all kinds of. We are not restricted to. That's why I showed you gold, euro, or wherever the opportunity arises. We have traded crude. So we are doing plenty of futures trades as well as a lot of option trades. And options, generally we are sticking with big cap names. And no penny stocks, no crypto, just to set the expectation right. All right. So that's all I had to. If you guys have any questions, we can take the questions and wrap it up, because I don't see many people participating here anyways. So we can wrap it up quickly. No questions? How many of you have traded futures? You can raise your hand there.
Or has anyone traded with us before? Or not traded with us before? Maybe that's a question.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, Pradeep.
It's an awfully quiet group, it seems, because it might be already starting to party for the new year, Pradeep.
Yeah, Prabhu, did you want to say something?
No, I thought this was for the existing members too, so probably I'm in the wrong meeting then. I just thought I'll tell before I kind of log off. I'm already with you guys, so
Okay.
thanks both of you. Thanks everyone.
No problem. All right. I think we can wrap it up then. Happy New Year, everyone, and let's make some money. And wish you all a happy, healthy, and of course, for people who are trading, a prosperous New Year.
Thank you, Pradeep.
Right. Thank you. Bye.
Pradeep, just before you leave, you were going to discuss any charts or?
Honestly, I do not have a big. We will have to see how the first week goes. To be honest,
Okay.
because it's like end of the year is usually, I posted it in our group as well. It's like trading SPX options in the last 5-10 minutes of the day, right? Because a lot of people will be doing investments, their tax loss harvesting, and getting rid of underperforming stocks. So there'll be a lot of volatility. Plus, this being a holiday week, the volume will also be thin. And first few days of the year is almost like trading in the first 5 minutes after the market opens every day, right? A lot of volatility again we can expect. That will be again because of all the adjustments that big funds will be doing. So let's see how the first week goes, and we will have a market outlook session maybe mid of January. But based on how we closed on Friday, I'm leaning bullish. Okay, that's what I can say. I'm leaning bullish, not overly bullish. Maybe a revisit of 39.20 to 39.50 at the max. After that, we can look at how we'll take it from there.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. All right, guys, have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.